Howdy, I'm Nicole. I'm in group 4. I chose leadership and I start in slide 8. Here are my keyword outlines. Imagine a community where everyone waits for someone else to take the first step. Problems go unsolved, opportunities are missed, and no one feels responsible for creating a change. Without someone willing to lead, a community can quickly lose trust, direction, and hope. As college students, we experience leadership every day. We see it in our classrooms, student organizations, workplaces, and even within our friendships. Many people believe leadership only belongs to those with titles, positions of authority. But however, true leadership can come from anyone who chooses to set a positive example. Leadership is not defined by a title or position, but by the example we set for others, creating trust, cooperation, and positive change within our communities. Today, we'd like to celebrate how leadership begins with leading by example, provides direction during challenging times, and creating positive change within our communities. Leadership begins with everyday actions. Many people believe leadership requires a special title or position, but some of the strongest leaders are ordinary people who choose to do the right thing every day. Leadership can be as simple as helping a classmate who is struggling, volunteering your time, or helping or taking responsibility when no one else will. Leadership expert Simon Sinek reminds us that great leaders earn trust by putting the needs of others before themselves. When people see someone leading with kindness, responsibility, and integrity, they are often inspired to follow that example. Leadership is choosing courage when it is easier to stay silent. Leadership is taking responsibility when others step back. Leadership is inspiring action when challenges seem impossible. Those everyday choices may seem small, but together they build stronger communities founded on trust and cooperation. One quote from Simon Sinek captures this idea perfectly. He said, "Leadership is not about being in charge, it's about taking care of those in your charge." That quote reminds us that leadership isn't about power, it's about service. Real leaders guide others through their actions and encourage people to work together toward a common goal. Today, our communities face challenges such as division, misinformation, self interest, and disconnection. When no one is willing to step forward, people often assume someone else will solve the problem. As a result, trust begins to disappear and cooperation becomes more difficult. According to neuroscientist Paul Zak, trust is one of the most important qualities of effective leadership because it encourages people to collaborate and solve problems together. When trust exists, communities become stronger because people feel confident supporting one another. Without leadership, communities drift apart. With leadership, communities come together. That simple contrast reminds us why leadership matters. When people choose to lead by example, positive change begins to spread. One act of kindness inspires another. One person taking responsibility encourages someone else to do the same. Over time, those individual actions create stronger relationships, greater cooperation, and communities where people genuinely care about one another. Leadership does not require perfection and it doesn't require a title. It simply requires the willingness to make a positive difference through your own actions. Today, we celebrated how leadership begins with leading by example, provides direction during difficult times, and creates positive change through trust and cooperation. Leadership isn't measured by the position you hold, it's measured by the example you leave behind. Each of us has the opportunity to make a difference, and by choosing to lead through our actions, we can strengthen not only ourselves, but also the communities around us. Thank you. Next up is Loyalty by Alondra.